tip your cap to their pitcher because she did a good job, because she gave up the 2 runs in the first inning, and then we didn't do anything again until the 7th. So that was the story of the game, I think.
All right, we'll open it up. Start with Katie Wyndham.
Obviously not going to be pleased with the loss overall, but knowing that you're more than likely going to face Rogers again at least one time, how important was it to kind of have that rally in the 7th inning with Bailey getting the homer and Claire having the long at bat, to just kind of see more pitches from her and have longer at bats?
Well, the goal has always been to get the tying run to the plate, at least the tying run. So if we're down by 5, we need to have the tying run at the plate at the last inning, because then I feel like we've done a good job of trying to come back. Well, tonight we had the winning run at the plate 3 times, because the leadoff home run, the awesome walk, and then 3 people had a chance to tie it or win it. But we just needed to extend one more hitter to get on, and I think we could have done it. But you're right, it was a good rally. I feel like we showed a lot of energy there. Didn't do much between 2 through 6, but Dowling got us started and gave us a shot. And that's really, as a coach, that's all you can ask for.
Any other follow-up? Go ahead, Katie again.
Just kind of talk about Montana's performance in the circle tonight. Obviously, she battled through a couple innings. She left the bases loaded, I think, in the 3rd, but also had the defense make some mistakes behind her. So just kind of talk about her performance tonight. Yeah,
I mean, she gives up 10 hits and only 1 was extra bases. So it was a double by the catcher. But other than that, I mean, to me, I think she can win a game when we're up 2-0. That should be enough for her, And I really thought we were going to win at the very least 2-0, the way she's been pitching. And then you're right, it was a couple mistakes. They put the bat on the ball. 10 hits is 10 hits. So they did what they needed to do, but we just didn't extend our innings enough. I think KB only got up 3 times. She needed to get up 1 more time, and we just didn't pass the bat like normal.
All right, go ahead, Katie Holt.
Towards that 7th inning, I noticed a lot of very patient at-bats by your players. What can you take away from that inning about, trying to be patient in the box?
Well, I said to the team afterwards, you have something for your memory bank now for the rest of the season, Claire's at-bat. You saw, I think it was a 14-pitch at-bat, just a hell of a battle, right? And then she takes ball 4, which is what we want, because it was a ball. So more people now have that, stored, that I can do that. I've seen it. She did it. I can do it. So that's important. But again, she threw 132 pitches, Rogers. So we've seen her plenty, right? And I'm sure we'll see her again. So we need to make good adjustments against her next time. And again, see the ball down. Both pitchers had 7 strikeouts. It's kind of weird. Both had 3 walks. They just had more hits than us.
Katie, do you have a follow-up?
Yeah. Along with what you said about how your team can take Claire's at-bat into their minds, I noticed a lot this season. You've said a lot about, contagious hitting, contagious batting. Do you think that that's something that's going to follow through when they keep that in their minds for the upcoming games?
Well, I really thought, Dowling's shot was going to give us a big boost. And, obviously everybody was excited. And then Claire's walk, and then it's like one after the other. And I had it in my mind we were going to win it. It was going to be a walk-off somehow, some way. And again, I don't know if you guys were here the day that I talked about this, but you hope to have a comeback early in the year so everybody knows that you can do it. And right now we haven't had one yet. So it's the 7th inning. We're the home team. We can walk them off. And once we do it the first time, I think it makes it easier, okay? Because everybody feels like, okay, we've done this before. We did this against Tennessee, whoever it might be. And this, it's hopefully sooner than later, right? So, hey, I also wanted to say that both of you have very good questions. So I really appreciate that.
All right, and on that, we'll wrap it up. Thanks, everybody.
See you tomorrow.